Imagine waking up each morning with a mind full of comparisons. You scroll through social media, glancing at the highlight reels of others, athletes, musicians, entrepreneurs, friends. Their achievements seem dazzling, their lives perfectly curated. You measure your own progress against theirs, wondering why your path doesn't look the same, why your victories feel smaller, why you sometimes feel left behind. But what if, after today, you could break the cycle? What if you could accept who you are and finally stop comparing yourself to others? Let's begin with a story about a young artist named Maya. From a very early age, Maya loved to paint. Her world was a swirl of colors and imagination. She filled sketchbooks with her dreams, transforming blank pages into vibrant landscapes. But as she grew older, Maya's passion was clouded by self-doubt. She started following other artists online, marveling at their flawless technique, their huge followings, their seemingly effortless success. With every scroll, she felt her own work shrink in significance. Her brush hesitated, her inspiration faded. She wondered, why can't I be as good as them? Why aren't my paintings that popular? One day, Maya attended a local art fair. She wandered from booth to booth, admiring the variety of styles: abstract, realism, surrealism, pop art. Each artist had a unique vision, a distinct voice. As Maya studied their work, she noticed something remarkable. No two pieces were alike. The colors, the brushstrokes, the stories, they were all different, each reflecting the personality and journey of the artist who created them. Maya realized that comparison was futile. How could she measure her own art against someone else's, when every creation was a reflection of a one-of-a-kind soul? This moment marked the beginning of change. Maya stopped chasing other people's definitions of success. She started painting for herself again, pouring her emotions, her perspective, her experiences onto the canvas. People noticed the authenticity in her work. They felt the connection. Maya's art flourished, not because she became better than anyone else, but because she accepted who she was and let her true self shine. Maya's story is not unique. Each of us has walked the path of comparison. We compare our careers, our bodies, our relationships, our intelligence, our talents. We look at others and ask, why not me? But here's the truth. Comparison is a thief. It robs us of joy, gratitude, and progress. It blinds us to our own gifts, our unique journey, our unrepeatable life. Think about nature for a moment. In a forest, no two trees are the same. Some grow tall and straight, others twist and bend. Some bear fruit, others shelter birds. Each tree serves its purpose. Imagine if a willow spent its life wishing it were an oak, or a rose compared itself to a sunflower. The beauty of the forest is in its diversity, the tapestry of life woven from countless individual threads. In the same way, your story is distinct. Your skills, your passions, your struggles, your victories, they belong to you. When you compare yourself to others, you ignore the rich complexity of your own journey. You discount the challenges you've overcome, the lessons you've learned, the dreams you've nurtured. You forget that your life is your masterpiece, and that it was never meant to look like anyone else's. Accepting who you are begins with understanding your worth. You are valuable, not because you match someone else's achievements, but because you are you. Your ideas, your kindness, your resilience, your perspective. These are gifts that only you can offer the world. Even your flaws and failures are part of your story. They shape your character, teach you strength, and bring you closer to your purpose. It's easy to believe that if you were just a bit smarter, richer, prettier, or more talented, you'd finally feel fulfilled. But fulfillment does not come from external validation. It comes from within. It comes from knowing yourself, embracing your journey,